Anytime I don't say where I am, it's because I honestly don't know the name of it. So a lot of times I'll just be pulling over or I'll look on a map real quick and I don't really look at the name of where I go. I gotta change that. Oh. Do y'all hear like it's like a chime. It sounded like it was coming from over there. Like somebody was dingling like a bell or something. Okay, that was weird. Y'all, I walked past over here earlier. Y'all, please go back and listen. It genuinely, I don't even know if the camera's picking up, because off in the distance, it sounds like somebody's like ringing a bell, and every time I take a step, they start ringing it. It's so faint in the distance from like back over there somewhere. Let me know if you can hear it or if it's just me that can hear it. If you're out there, can you make that sound again with the bell? It's a lot of birds chirping now. Yeah, okay. But I want to go over here and try to have a spirit box session. It just seems like this big tree. Look at this. Tell me what y'all think. Look how dope this area looks with this big tree just mounted in the center of this graveyard. And then has the tombstones all under it. The tree's pretty bare right now. So I'm wondering what it's gonna look like once it starts to blossom and bloom. But look at this. What are y'all feeling over here, guys? Y'all know I like to ask y'all, because a lot of y'all be spot on with the emotions and the feelings that I'm feeling in real time when you're watching the video. Whew, I'm a little out of breath. Maybe because I just left the gym. Because I did just leave the gym, guys. Yo, yeah. But nah, look at this. That's dope. We gotta do a spirit box session right there. I don't know, I just feel like whatever's over here, whoever's over here, whomever's over here. And I said whatever accidentally, but that's true. Because we don't know what could be in this cemetery. We would like to think it's all, resting souls. But I'm sure there can be some dark entities in places like this, especially with the history we've heard about this place. People being killed, wars, battles, seances, rituals. So yeah, I just think that's a really cool headstone. And this is a really beautiful tree. So I think this is a cool place for us to do our spirit box session. So, to all the spirits that are here resting, my name is Dalen. I come with a group of people called the Graveyard Shift. And what we do is we come to places like this. We come with love, peace, and respect. And we try to speak to those who may not have been spoken to in a long time. So please feel free to come through, speak to us. Again, we come in love, we come in peace, we come in harmony. Y'all been saying harmony a lot, but I mean it. So yeah, no judgment, nothing but love and the purest of intentions. So please, again, feel free to come speak to us. I'm about to sit down, and I would love to hear from anyone that would love to talk to me. This is a dope headstone. It's almost like I thought it was like a wishing well at first from far away, but it's almost like a bell tower I don't know. It says Smith. And this is for Johnny Smith, born October 22nd, 1887, died July 29th, 1906. 87, 97, so he was 19. We can safely leave our boy, our darling, in thy, I don't know what that last word is. Maybe I can read it better on the video. Johnny. Wow, man, you was born in 1887. I would love to hear from you, Johnny. You were 19. I know the world is a total different place. This is a beautiful headstone. I'm sure your family loved you. Yeah, man, I would love to do a spirit box session here. We have already introduced ourselves to the spirits, but we know we don't mind doing it again. So to all the spirits that are here, all the people that are resting, my name is Dalen. I'm here with my friends, my family, my gang, my co-workers, the Graveyard Shifters. So thank you for your time. And yeah, we would love to speak to those that would love to speak to us. We come in peace, love, and joy. Let's get started. Paranormal. Let's say Dalen. So let me ask you this. We've been here before. Have you heard about me? You said you? No? Okay. I jumped a little ahead of myself. Can you tell me your name? No. No? Wait, why won't you tell me your name? Do you feel like I'm still a stranger? A tenant? You got it. Okay. So let me ask you this. You know, I've never thought about that. I've never thought about people buried in graveyards and cemeteries as being tenants. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if it's cool, but it's just different that would come out of the spirit box. I've never got the word tenant. But when you think about it, wow. It's like they are. Wow, okay. Do you guys feel like you're tenants in this cemetery? Do you feel like you're only renting out a spot here? Get up. I'm not on nobody. Well, maybe. So, where were we going with that? I got distracted by the get up. I felt like I was sitting on somebody. Okay, tenants. I would feel like once you pass away, this will be your eternal spot. Is that true? Do you feel like you're only renting this spot? Why? Why is it not eternally yours? This sound like, does he know? Do I know what? So for the spirits that passed away in the early 1900s or the late 1800s, are you able to keep up with the current times? If you want. What will make you desire to keep up with the times? Boredom? Wow. That's a great response. So let me ask you this. Can you be bored in the afterlife? What is there to do on the other side? Do you find yourself in a routine on the other side? Are you able to create for yourself on the other side? Like create a life after life? Life. Are you able to connect with those that you knew while living? Not really? Wait, man, that's kind of hard for me to believe. So? Okay, clearly you don't care how I feel. But does it depend on where you go? Because, okay, I'm sure going to heaven and going to hell, those are two different places, so you might be greeted by two different... There's a lot of mosquitoes starting to like pop up. He said, I know. Do you guys get bothered by the bugs here in this Georgia weather? So back to this afterlife thing. So how soon after you pass away can you get to it? Like, can you start the other side? What keeps a spirit trapped here? Does everyone... That said Mary Ellen. Okay, look, man. Listen. Please. Mary Ellen, can you please tell me who you are? Okay, we was having a pretty good, decent conversation before Mary Ellen popped up. So, do you get to meet, like, the other deities? Like, I mean, I don't know, Jesus a deity? I don't know. Let me stop using words that I don't know all the definitions for. Have you met Jesus on the other side? Did you say good man? Have you seen God? Y'all, let me tell y'all this story, man. This is what made me really... I know this is an awkward time to give y'all a story, but it just popped up in my mind. So I remember when I graduated from high school, I moved to Atlanta to go to college. And everybody from Dallas used to hang together in Atlanta because, we knew we had something in common. But there was this one girl named Diva. Diva Sauls was her name. And I remember her coming to class the whole first semester, and she got a lot of tattoos on her arm. And I was like, dang, Diva, what you think you Allen Iverson? What you get all these tattoos for? She started laughing, whatever. So after the first semester, we all go home for break, and I got a phone call out the blue that Diva had passed away. And what happened was Diva had cancer, and no one knew. She knew, and her family knew, but none of the people at Clark knew. And she knew her time was winding down, and all she wanted to do was to at least get one semester of college in before she passed away. And she did, and we were all friends, and no one ever knew. So anyway, that night, after I got that phone call, I remember talking to the person that told me Diva had passed away, and ignorantly, and I say ignorantly because there was no other reason for me to word it the way I worded it, but maybe it was just the way that I don't know. I don't know why. I can't give myself an excuse, and I won't make an excuse. But when they told me Diva passed away, the first thing I said was, dang, I sure hope she didn't go to hell. Which I didn't, but I just meant it like, dang, I know when you die, you either go to heaven or hell. And I was just like, damn, I hope she didn't go to hell. That's how I meant it. But I shouldn't have, I don't know. This is how it came out. But I'm just telling you my intentions, my true intentions as my graveyard shift family at 18. That was how I was processing it. Like, I know it's either one or the other. I hope she didn't go to the other. Boom. I'll never forget that night I had a dream. I know it was a dream, but I remember the dream so vividly. I was in a car, somebody was driving, and I was in the back middle. And I remember somebody was in the passenger seat, and they turned around and looked at me, and it was Diva. Mind you, this is the day I found out she passed away. This is right after the night that I said I hope she didn't go to hell. And I remember her turning around and looking at me, and I was like, Diva. And she was like, hey, Dalen. And I was like, Diva, they said you passed away. And she said, I did. And I said, what? She said, Dalen, it's beautiful. And I remember saying, Diva, have you seen God? And she was like, up, I gotta go, Dalen. And just like that, I woke up. She's never visited me ever again, like ever. I've never had a dream about her. And you know what's crazy? She passed away when I was 18. I can't even tell you what Diva looks like. I don't have any pictures of Diva. There was none in the yearbook. Like Diva could probably walk past me right now and I wouldn't even remember what she looked like, just because we only spent such a short time together. It was impactful, but it was 20 years ago. But I say all that to say, I don't know why I said that story, but it just made me think of her and how me making that comment about I hope she's not in hell and her coming to me that night. And I felt like it was her way of saying that, no boy, I am not in hell. Where I am, it's beautiful. But see, I asked them, had they seen God yet? I asked Diva. And she was like, oh, I gotta go. And it seems like every time you ask a spirit, have you seen God? Like like no one ever is just like, yes. So yeah, that's just interesting, guys. I apologize. Long story. Every shift is gonna be different, y'all. You might get a little bit of me, a little bit of my past, a little bit of my story. Back to it. Uh-oh. Here we go. So, back to this. Has anyone around me ever seen God? Okay, sound like someone said yeah. Like, I believe he exists truly. But I also don't know if you ever get to see God. It's so terrifying. So tell me, what is that experience like, seeing your creator or meeting your maker? So what is the first thing you see or notice once you cross over? Have you been judged yet? When does judgment take place? Are you given any opportunity to like atone for your sins in the afterlife? Difficult. So look, what about the idea of reincarnation? Is that a thing? This is security. Here comes security. Here comes security. Let me holler at my boys. I'm gonna go holler at security. I'm gonna leave the camera running for y'all so y'all can hear me. What's up, man? How you doing today? Good, man. Okay.
We don't allow photography on somebody else's.
Okay.
So I can't have a podcast going on out in the middle of a private cemetery.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I just got calls for you.
Okay.
So in other words, you can't be in here doing this. I'm gonna have to be with you too.
Yeah. I got you, man. Got you. Man, you can't
And all
even.
these lots are privately owned. So you have to get the Kugler's permission to be out here doing it.
Okay.
We're not like Oakland where it's a public cemetery.
Got you.
I got visitors for every section.
Got you.
And personal photography, like I said, you gotta sign a contract with the office.
Yeah.
We haven't got one from you yet.
Got you. Got you. Yeah, man. No worries, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No issues. Like I said, I just try to have conversations with the dead, man.